So these are the stones that I bought from the hippie guy. And this is the one that attracted me first. When I saw this, I was like, oh, cool. I saw some German people and they were talking to him and they were like, oh, you got to talk to this guy. He's awesome. So then I asked if I could interview him for my documentary and I picked this one first. And then I saw this and I'm like, oh, this is sodalite. He's like, yeah. And then I saw this one, which I really fell in love with right away. And this is sodalite. This is serpentine. I don't know what this is, but I don't care because it's just so beautiful. And then it has a green stone in the middle, which looks like jade to me. Oh, I think he said this might have been jade. Jade. So this might be jade. I saw the labradorite, but it didn't really intrigue me because I have a lot of labradorite. But this man did. Look at that. Serpentine, which is one of the national stones of Peru. So pretty. And then I told him that the stone, let me see which ones call out to me because the stone talks to you. And he threw all these stones, but I ended up picking up the ones that were already on the, on the ground before he threw the stones on. So I picked these. And then these are tourmaline. Tourmaline's expensive. In the US anyway, it's expensive. So I took 4 pieces. I took all the tourmaline there was. There were 4 pieces. I took it all. And you know it's tourmaline because it has these like striations. They look like stripes. I don't know. I'm trying to see if I could see it with this camera and this lighting. Anyway, it is tourmaline. I know that for a fact. And then I picked these other 2 because I thought they would make great gifts. But then I figured something in my soul was like, if you have the Indigenous Documentary Museum, right? Let's see if that happens one day. Then you could use it. This is a bird man. See it? Oh, no, is this a bird man? Yeah. To me, it looks like a bird man. It could be a man. See, this could be his nose and that could be his lips. Or it could be a beak. To me, it looks like a bird man. And then this is a typical Inca. Look. So beautiful. And then he gave me 2 of these as a gift that he said were onyx and obsidian, but I don't think that's what they are. I think they're just obsidian. I don't think it's onyx, but I could be wrong. That's what he said. That's what he said, and that's what I got from him. So I paid him for the stones in the interview. He wanted $300 for these stones. I know they're not worth $300. I just know that. So I offered him $200, and then I told him, that would include the interview. Because, I would have paid for the interview. But it was only 5 minutes. And usually I pay $25 for a 1-hour interview in certain countries, depending on, what the value of it is. But in this country, I said, I'll pay $25 for a 1-hour interview. If it's anything less, then I'll just give you whatever I can. So he gave me a 5-minute interview. And I paid him $200 for everything. So that's how that works.